How's everyone doing today? Well, I'm starting out my reviews of starships with original starter USS Enterprise D. Four attack, one defense, five hull, and four shields. Evade, target lock, scan, and battle stations on its action bar. Two weapons, three crew, 28 points. And the ability, instead of making a normal attack with your primary weapon, you may fire in any direction up to range 1 at 2 with 3 attack dice. This ship is unfortunately a victim of its age. So the very first one's come out, and it's not costed well. A lot of the more modern galaxies far cheaper, such as the newer starter Enterprise D and also the Odyssey. I mean, quite frankly, you can get this ability and use the dorsal phaser mount with the dorsal phaser upgrade from Alliance Box 1, and you're only one more point than what the ship is worth, and you get a better ability. You also gain a tech slot, which the ship does not have, which is two of the biggest flaws this ship has: no tech and overcosted. She also suffers from a fairly pedestrian dial. She's fast. In fact, actually, one of my favorite strategies so far in Alliance Box 2 has been let a Galar come up on me, then take a speed 5 movement, get past it, lock photon torpedoes, and blast it in the back. Something Galaxy's quite good at. Not so great at turning. The original ship, it's 2 points less, doesn't get the ability, loses a shield. Again, a victim of its time. The newer Galaxy, I believe, is like 19 points. Ridiculously far cheaper. Starter Jean-Luc Picard. This card has withstood the test of time. Each round you may perform one of the following actions as a free action, each one from the ship bar. You may lose this action even if your ship does not have it on the action bar. So essentially, you get to do a free action with him every turn, and you get to do the ship action or crew action. Allows for a lot of combos. Still probably the best Picard, although the new starter and also the Enterprise E Picard are both very good in their own right and can be used in different fleets. Captain Riker. If you are attacked this round at range 1, roll 2 dice. Any hits or crits damage the attacking ship as normal, even if your ship is destroyed by their attack. The attacking ship does not roll any defense dice. So it's kind of a retaliatory attack. Not so bad on a midship or second or third. A little point intensive though at 4. Photon torpedoes. Another card that's a victim of its age. Better off with Alliance, Boldly Go, or Ships of the Line, or the new starter. You'll be much happier with the results there. Engage. If you perform a green maneuver this round, you may immediately perform an additional green maneuver of your choice. Place an auxiliary power token beside the ship. For a ship that is pretty action-starved, you don't really want to do this. Antimatter Mines. Not as good as Cloak Mines, but not bad either. Discard this card and place a minefield token in your rear arc at range 1. If you place this token on a ship, or if a ship enters the minefield, roll 4 attack dice. Any hits or crits damages the ship as normal. Affected ship does not roll any defense dice. The biggest problem is its cost. And I said it's not Cloak Mines. Miles O'Brien, the original Gank card. Discard this card to disable any one upgrade on another ship at range 1 to 3. This ability may be used against a ship that is cloaked. 2 points still has its uses. And taking away a guy's weapon at the right time could be absolutely huge. Or disrupting a crew combo. Or disable this card to reroll your entire attack roll. You must reroll all the dice, keeping the results of the second roll. He's very He's ironically been replaced by himself. And last but not least, Geordi LaForge. If your ship has a scan token beside it, you may force one ship to you attacked this round to reroll one of its defense dice of your choice. He's okay, but you can do better for 4 points. Overall, I mean, this ship is basically a victim of its time. It was one of the original ones. It's overcosted now. You can get the ability through an upgrade card and not be much more. You get better prices on photon torpedoes. I mean, pretty much the cards that really stand up the test of time are the two captains, and Miles to some extent. Honestly, I'd say go with the new starter. The Enterprise is much better out of that. But if you're looking for like the Romulan ship out of this pack, go for it. I mean, the starter's still not hard to find. But, I mean, the simple fact is you can do better. Alright. Hope everyone has a great rest of their night here.